I chose my service learning site to be SENS, which means the Southeast Neighborhood School of Excellence. I chose this site because when we went there as a class, I just felt like it was the place I should be. I felt like I should be there and I should be helping these kids. So I picked SENS, and I can honestly say that I don't regret it for 1 second. As you know, my life has been hectic with everything going on, and I didn't get the chance to devote my time to school like I wish I could have. But the time I did spend there was well worth it. I've grown a lot this semester. However, I think that a big part of that is me going to SENS. Because I didn't know what it would be like to have these separate classes according to higher ability. And I think it's really opened my eyes, and just the way the teacher took everything in stride really showed me how to do one things my math professor last semester always said to me. She always told me, never react. At first, I didn't really understand, but once I saw the classroom and the way it was managed, I got it. There's this one kid in particular who constantly pushed the teacher's buttons, but she just took a deep breath, was firm, and offered a choice. Once he made that choice, she stuck by it, and she told me how sometimes it feels like they take 2 steps back, but that he does try, and she's proud of him. And that to me was just amazing because I've seen the teachers that just scream until their faces are blue, and this teacher was undeniably different. Um, During my service learning, I was more of a background prop, observing and occasionally being put to use. I would sit down with some of the kids, and help them with homework. And you know what? 80% of the time, those kids didn't need help at all. Their multiple intelligences allowed them to do the multiple projects, whether they were art projects or history projects. These kids were the kids that were considered lower ability, but I'm going to be the first to tell you that they were incredibly smart. They understood things in such a different way or at a different pace, but they did understand it, and they could do all the work that was put in front of them. The value of my service learning is unmeasurable. I feel like each service learning I go through, I not only become more culturally competent, but I learn about the school system and more about myself too. I cannot imagine how it affects other people, but I know that service learning is a fantastic opportunity, and I couldn't be proud of each student I meet along the way. I hope to continue this journey in the next year leading up to my blocks, but if I can't, then I know that each service learning has really changed my outlook on teaching for the better. I really want to thank them for this incredible opportunity.